And there we go, getting in. Nice group shot of everybody that's here today. We have a few people over here. And despite the bitter cold, it was sleeting when I came out today, so people are wondering why we don't have a huge turnout.
Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Let's take pictures! Let's take pictures! Let's chase out the bakers!
Yeah. Occupy the bakers. Not too big to tell.
And we're at Chase.
All right, get together.
There's you.
EPA Workers World, you should have had a man around here with us.
For everybody's information, this was the original location of where we were going to occupy Wall Street. Before Zuccotti Park was decided.
How much the other location's better though?
We almost made it in.
All day, all week, occupy Wall Street! 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 All day, all week, occupy Wall Street!
I got another one. All week, all day, occupy the bankers in Chase, if we can say that. You gotta say it quick, you gotta say it. All day, all week, all day, occupy the bankers in Chase. You got it? All week, all day, occupy the bankers in Chase. All week, all day, occupy the bankers in Chase. All week, all day, occupy the bankers in Chase.
Chase away corruption.
Chase away corruption! 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 Yeah!
Justice for chasing the banks. Justice for chasing the banks. Justice for chasing the banks.
Chase away the bankers! Here! Here! To 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 chase away the bankers!
No, Barney.
Oh, okay. We're here to send them all to jail. We're here to send them all to jail. We're here to send them all to jail.
We're here to send them all to jail. We're here to send them all to jail. We're here to send them all to jail. We're here to send them all to jail.
Here to send them all to jail. Here to send them all to jail.
You're not too big for jail.
Oh, don't say that. We don't want to occupy that.
Anyways, I just wanted to say, I have to really good to you, but I have this like great article, so I just wanted to bring this to you guys' attention. But what's interesting is I think that J.P. Morgan is worse than Enron. And it's true that Enron's energy market manipulations are really horrible. Enron executives and the employees, Enron deprived employees of life savings, they're the price of their facility
Special
treatment is meeting with the Attorney General discussing.
And he told him, I'm going to have a conversation with you. It's not a Holder called him, let's have a conversation.
Right.
Who's in
Yeah.
charge
So who
here?
does that? That's really bad. So does Jamie Dimon think we're idiots? Well, yes. And then also I just wanted to say that last year, like with all those egregiances, last year JP Morgan Chase paid $20 billion in fines, which seems like a really big number, but it's not, because the fines are tax deductible. So that's a big problem. And also the fines were personally charged to none of the fines were personally charged to the executives who committed the crimes. And that's why I think all of us are here. Like, we all want some accountability, and there is none, and that's a problem. All the $20 billion were really paid by the shareholders. So that's a problem. Now, I also wanted to say this because I have some friends that work at JP Morgan, and they actually are nice people. And so, are there some honorable people that work at Chase? Yes, there are. However, they are living in a nest of fraudsters and bankster gangsters, and that's the truth. Right. You kind of get exactly. So now, how does JP Morgan get away with this fraud? One simple answer is political access. And even Bernie Madoff had it. Diamond and all of the sort of CEOs of all the banks are involved with the Securities Industry and Financial Markets Association, SIFMA. They have like deep connections with Washington, D.C., so that's the problem. Now, I think a solution, hopefully, and why we're all here, is to try to get the administration to do something about this. Solutions are available. Let's break up the big banks, that's one thing, and the indictment of individuals and not institutions. And I think it's great that we're all here. Also, I want to say one more thing. Judge Rakoff of the Second Circuit wrote a really interesting indictment. We talk about it in our alternative banking group, of like why no executives have been criminally prosecuted. So look it up, it's awesome. But he also talks about the history, like in the 70s, Michael Milken was indicted. In the 80s, it was Charles Keating, and also WorldCom executives, Jeffrey Skilling, and that now there's no indictment. So it's interesting, he goes through that sort of history. So it's interesting, Judge Rakoff, Jed S. Rakoff. So, but look him up. It's really interesting. So, thank you.
I want to say that next we're going to be going to the the Federal Reserve. We also have Brother Sergio from Fast Food Forward. You care to say a couple words for people that can stay? There's going to be an action at Wendy's today. Is that right? Or
actually, not necessarily today. Although you guys are totally welcome to swing by there and ask the manager why they fired all their strikers.
So it doesn't have to be at 4 o'clock then. We can just
whenever you guys. It's all the support is welcome. I'm Serge. I help work with a lot of fast food workers. I'm not big on pronouncements and things. Although I gotta shout out the airport action this Monday at 11 to be incredible, and then we'll have some fast food workers. If anybody wants to know what we do, what we call delegations, which is when we go to the store and counter retaliation against our fast food workers that are putting their jobs on the line by going on strike, hit me up. I'll shoot you a personal text, and I'll talk to all of you right now in private. So I love that you guys, some of you guys have been there. The workers do appreciate it when you guys show up, whether it's in the delegations or not. So keep up the good work, guys.
Well, we're saying here what we're going to do for those that can stay. Our last stop, Federal Hall. But after that, we can just march to Wendy's.
Keep on spreading the word.
All right, folks, I gotta change batteries here in a minute, unfortunately. We are headed to the Federal Reserve, so give me a couple of minutes.
You're absolutely right.
To reboot the phone,
Nothing much going on today.
and I'll be right back.
All right.
So while we're moving, I'm going to reboot the phone. I got to change the batteries out. Where will you right back?